everyone, my name is Roman, and in this video we'll be looking at this DSP unit. So it's BDSP2.4U, it's really meant for you, from the very back. So it is based on the Adau1701. So it's a quite good DSP unit. It has 2 inputs and 4 outputs. So yeah, nothing too fancy. It comes with this with those legs, so you won't scratch your desk or your floor, whatever. Okay, so on the front panel you can see the mute switch and the phase switch. Actually you could remap them in the Sigma Studio. So yeah, if you're building your project from scratch, you could just skip them and don't sorry, you could just skip it and you don't need to use them. Here you have like those pots. You could basically same way remap them to adjust the crossover or the volume. So yeah, here you have like a main volume. So you can't adjust it. I mean remap it, but to regulate the volume, I think you can actually remap it, but I'm not sure. But it will regulate the output volume from your DACs. So yeah, on the back panel you can see 2 ADC inputs and 4 outputs. So in the Sigma Studio you could mix them. You could basically use only one ADC input and output the same signal from those DACs to your whatever you're using, to your preamp or to your subwoofer. Here you have like DC input 5 volts from type C. And here you have like ICP port for the programming. So yeah, in order to use it, you will need like ICP unit. I'm using ICP5. It's quite nice. So yeah, nothing too fancy. Here you can see the switches, IIC and USB-I mode, and it will work fine for the programming this unit, and of course 6-pin cable. Yeah. So I'm gonna be showing you my project because I'm using equalization for my subwoofer. So you could actually equalize and set up to 4 subwoofers with this unit. You could set up delay, phase match, time match, equalize, whatever, adjust gain, adjust volume. And yeah, it's quite nice DSP. So let me show you the project I'm using to equalize my subwoofer and run some sweep. So stay tuned. I'm going for my laptop. Okay, so let me show you my project in Sigma Studio. Currently my DSP is here. ICP5 is connected to DSP right now. So yeah, here is my simple project for the subwoofer equalization. Here we have input. I'm using only one, so I don't need the second ADC. Mute, soft clip in order to prevent the clipping. Actually it's not necessary, but okay, why not? Here is a DC block, level detector, volume, my parametric EQ, and here is output to the 4 DACs. So actually for my subwoofer equalization I used only 5 PQ parameters, and that is enough. And the project is in 48 kilohertz. So yeah. If you need to equalize your subwoofer, set up delay, phase, invert phase, adjust volume. So this DSP is quite nice for this task. So let me run one sweep. Okay, sorry, I think I have to zoom out. So yep, with 5 PQ values I was able to get that. It's not really flat bass, so here is a dip. It's because of my room. If I remove smoothing, here you can see the dip, and here you can see peak. If I move my microphone a little bit left or right, dip will become peak, and here will be dip. But here, as you can see, starting somewhere from the 60 Hz, it's like here it's like, don't look, 92, and here is 94. So starting from 17 Hz to 60 Hz, it's almost flat. Actually, it's I was trying to adjust it so with a little bit raise, but yeah, with this DSP you could totally achieve equalize your subwoofer in order to get flat frequency response, almost flat. It's not totally flat, but if we put psychoacoustics, it looks much better. So yeah, I think that is it. The BDSP2.4U, you could feed up to 2 volts of through the RCA, and it could output 0.9 volts. But for the subwoofer equalization, it's more than enough. I decreased volume in my project and decreased volume on DSP. Maybe I'll film a video how to program this DSP. It's not that hard. You could set up phase, you could set up volume. There are lots of stuff, crossovers and things like that. So yeah, but I think that's it for this video. Thumbs up, subscribe. Roman was with you, and have a nice day, evening, and bye.